Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part, we did a bunch of side quest stuff. Like, for real, that's pretty much what the entire episode consisted of. We attempted to do the singles competition in the Coliseum. We didn't even make it past the second round, so we're going to come back to that when I'm at a higher level and more able to take care of that. Probably 55 to 60 would be a good benchmark to get to with that. And on top of that, we then came back over here to Ketterberg to get ourselves the fruit cocktail recipe. It is a interesting recipe that you can only get by doing the easygoing waitress minigame, which we killed at, thanks to the modern day technology. And as I was saying, I am surprised anybody was actually able to do that back in the day legitimately. But alright, let's head on over to... I want to check to see if all you gotta do is go off screen and you actually have to leave town. Okay, so let's do this. There's nothing else in Ketterberg yet. So I'm going to exit, and then I'm going to get back in here. And we should be able to get another minigame, which I think is going to be our last minigame for a while. Oh yeah, we also played the Batacaloon, which is stupid. I don't know what the point of the Batacaloon is. I don't know if you get rewards depending on how fast you beat the game in. I don't know. All I know is that if you played the balloon minigame in Tales of Berseria, it's a good way to get some of your mystic arts out there, so you can get the trophy for that. Hey, you gotta leave town and come back. Let's talk to the buddy here. I've been waiting for you. It's finally finished. Glad to hear it. Well, how did it turn out? We used the floors of the mansion as they already were and turned it into a maze. A maze? But not just any maze, you'll see when you try it out. Ask the clerk for details. Just like I promised, you get in free. A maze, huh? After calling those craftsmen to work on it, I'm sure it's more than just a maze. What do you want to do? It'd be a shame to leave without trying it. Let's check it out. Yes, looks like it could be fun. Let's go. Now! This person, please go and give it a try. We're going to talk to this lady here. Greetings and welcome. It's finally complete. The amazing, unparalleled labyrinth mansion. Since this is your first time, I'll give you a brief explanation. Inside is a maze divided into 5 floors. If you reach the ladder to the next floor within the time limit, you clear that floor. You can continue on to the next floor immediately or stop at that point. In addition to the maze itself, a variety of tricks and traps will stand in your way, so you'll have to rise to the challenge. The game ends if you run out of time, your strength reaches 0, or you get caught in a trap. The high score for each floor is recorded, so do your best. That ends the explanation. Would you like to play now? Yes! Okay, so who's going to challenge the maze? You want to have Natalia challenge the maze. If you want to stop midway through, just press start. Good luck! Because having Natalia complete these mazes will give us another title, I think. So basically what we want to do is alternate between what we're using with how we're using meal and all that fun stuff. You get hit by an enemy, you slow down. And the only way to do this is to use Mew Attack. Use Mew Attack, you get some points. Find these treasure chests, you get an extra 200 points. There really isn't anything I can think of that you get for completing this faster. The only thing I know for a fact that you get, like, I don't know if you complete this faster by, you get, like, better rewards or whatever. But we want to do this for two ways. Oh, by the way, if you go to this floor tile right there in the corner, you will get a trap. For the first couple floors, it's fairly easy. Very self-explanatory. You could actually really see, like, what are the trap floors or whatever. I don't believe I'll be going for all the treasure chests. If you guys really want me to do that, I will play this minigame again, where I get all the treasure chests. It doesn't count towards 100% completion, so I don't see the point. Time limit is 7:30. Yeah, you get a little bit more time with every floor. You run into enemies, it takes off a small fraction of health, and it delays you a little bit. Nothing spooky, nothing special. When I get to the 3rd floor, however, I will be using a guide, because it gets a little bit trickier once you get to the 3rd floor. You see, that floor is different. It's a trap. It's a trap. To get past these, oh, I missed that. To get past these spiked floors, you just need to, walk slowly. Now, I don't know why I couldn't replicate it, but I remember when I was playing this, like my very first playthrough, I was able to use Mew wings to get over it, but that doesn't seem to work, so I don't know if I was just tripping, or am I misremembering, or does it actually work and I'm just not triggering it properly? For these first couple floors, I don't mind getting all the treasure chests, but once you get to the upper floors, I'm not going to bother. Like I said, it doesn't count towards 100% completion. You don't get any items for getting all of the treasure chests. You just get a higher score. And there isn't anything you're going to get for getting a high score. You do this minigame for 2 reasons. You play as Natalia to get a new title for her, and, well, something else happens once you complete it. We defeated 5 enemies, open all the 3 treasure chests. Alright, now we're going to the 3rd floor. Now, I have in front of me an actual guide that's from the official strategy book. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm thinking we might actually only see some of these sprites here. Alright, now when you see these in front of a hole, just push it. I'll get that treasure chest because I know it's there. But honestly, from this point on, I don't care about getting all the treasure chests. Again, you want to see all treasure chests, let me know, and then I will play this minigame again. I don't know if I'll do it like on a bonus episode, but I'll play it again just so you can see all the treasure chests. Oh, see, this one's not too terrible. Oh yeah, I would have had to go the other way for that treasure. Yeah, I'm not backtracking all that way. The time here is incredibly generous, so you really don't have to worry about running out of time. But once you get to the 4th floor, that's when things get a little interesting. Because the 4th floor has its own little gimmick. And the gimmick in the 4th floor, well, you'll see. By the way, you can only do this after you have gotten all 3 of Mew's different abilities. So you have to have Mew Fire, Mew Attack, and Mew Wings to complete this. Otherwise, I don't think it'll even let you go to the all the way up if you don't have those abilities. Or if it does let you go all the way up, it'll stop you there. By the way, to get past those bricks or blocks, that's what you gotta do. Oh yeah, this is probably another one I recommend, probably using the D-pad. If I'm being honest. Oh, not that way. Is that the way I want to go? Yes, it is. I'm going to go get this treasure chest over here because it's not too far out the way. Oh, wait, I lied. I can't get it that way. Ah, I knew that. I was just testing it out. Oh, yep, I wasn't paying attention to the map. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get that treasure chest. It's not too far out the way. Now, you got to watch it. They're devious in this part. Because they have these floor tiles that look exactly like the floor tiles that are going to trap you. I suppose if you really wanted to go ahead and I think it's this way. Is it? Uh-oh, I'm lost. No, I want to go this way. I do believe there are more than one, ways to get out of this area. There's more than one solution to these puzzles. Of course, if you did want me to go for all the treasure chests, I'd have to do a lot of trial and error because, surprisingly, it doesn't mention, it doesn't show you the treasure chests in here. And this is the way I want to go. I guess I would go that way if I was trying to get a treasure chest. Alright, and we did it. I honestly think that was one of the walls you could have hopped over to get here. No matter. We got it. And for the final floor, the most trickiest of the floors. I actually did this before, got all the way to the 5th floor, made a wrong turn in Albuquerque, and ended up falling in a trap. Alright, let's go over here and get this treasure chest. This is not out the way. Like I said, the treasure chest isn't out the way. I don't really see a problem with getting it. Now, for these, it's a very interesting gimmick. You have to use Mew wings with this. Let Mew get all the way as high as Mew can get, and then land on the button to get to the next section. we want to go this way. Yeah, this is where I got caught up at. Little bitch. Clearly you can't go that way. I kind of like this minigame, though, so if you really do want me to show off all the treasure chests, I would not object too heavily to that. Alright, now we gotta figure out where to go from here. Alright, we wanna head down. There's no need to fight that thing. Do I want to go that way? Oh yeah, if you're also trying to, like, look at, like, a map or whatever, you can press the start button, and that'll stop your time entirely. Don't go that way. You'll fall in a trap. And voila, we did it. Defeated 9 enemies in attack, ran to the enemies 3 times, opened 1 treasure chest, filled 3 holes with boxes, destroyed 4 boxes, used 1 springboards, pressed 3-4 switches. You made it all the way here, little lady? Wait, you made it all the way here, little lady? Yes, is there a problem? Nothing of the sort. I was merely impressed. But of course, this was no challenge for me. It was so easy, I found myself yawning. You're amazing, Natalia. I tell you, I'm truly... You're amazing, Natalia. I tell you, I'm truly impressed. And for that, we get the Labyrinth Princess title. You should try a little harder yourself. Yeah, I'll build something even better next time. Wow, you finished it completely. Yes, we did. Because we're just that damn good. Next up is to aim for the fastest record. I hope you'll come play again. Take this prize in recognition of your achievement. And for doing all this, we get the toast recipe. Now that that's out the way, are you guys ready to finally get back to the story? I'm sure you are. We're on our 3rd video, I think, of side quests. I think I have just enough time for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Grand Chokmah. You should know how to get there by now. Just look at your map and chart your course the best way possible. Oh, wait, we got this skit. The Pastime of Nobility. You get this skit for shortly after you complete the maze with anybody. Master, I'm so dizzy. What's so fun about these huge mages anyway? Why, they're very common in palaces and the like. Oh yeah, there used to be a huge garden maze at the palace in Belkin. It's been torn down, though. Huh, nobles seem to come to the Labyrinth Mansion a lot, too. I wonder if rich people like getting lost. Maybe. It's a noble pastime of noble families, but I still don't see what's so fun about getting lost, personally. Me neither. Hey, I didn't realize both of you were so alike. Hey, and who was it that was complaining about running around in circles all the time? Leave me alone. I don't think you get any skits with different people. That might be something I check out later. But let's get to the feud. And like I was saying, I will see you guys when we get back to Grand Chokmah, because that's where the story told us to go. In case you didn't know how to get back to Grand Chokmah, all you had to do was just go slightly south, ever so slightly southeast of your location upon leaving the Ketterberg Bay. Alright, it's time to head to the palace. We got a scene to get. Oh yeah, I should be talking. So you want to go to the Grand Chokmah Palace, and you want to go to the audience hall. To get a seed.
So, Kimlasca is finally ready to talk.
I ask you on behalf of the kingdom of Kimlasca-Lanvaldear, forgive our aggression and consider again a peace treaty between...
Hold on, aren't you forgetting your position? Saying it like that will mean that Kimlasca has bowed down before us. And shame on you for not stopping her, Jade.
Was it that obvious?
Let's just say it's talks to end the Battle of Rugnica Plains. Where should we hold them?
Doth would be most appropriate, but...
Not right now. Somewhere outside Mo's influence would be better.
Tyr, how about Yulia City?
But that's in the Qliphoth. Are you sure?
Actually, they should probably learn what the Qliphoth is like. That's where the Outer Lands are going when we lower them.
True. Well then, if it pleases your majesty, we'd like you to travel to the Qliphoth.
Anywhere is better than when I was locked up in Ketterberg. I'm there.
We're going to need the Flightstone.
And Dist has it. We'll need to ask Tritime and Doth to find out where Dist is.
Doth. Moses probably back by now. It's going to be dangerous.
Damn it, why the hell does Dist have the Flightstone? What a pain.
He has a freakish obsession with phone tech and phone machines. Just like Guy.
Excuse me?
Luke, it's not nice to compare Guy to Dist.
Don't say anything.
Oh, come now, enough foolishness. Tyr is glaring at you.
Fucking Jade. Goddamn fucking Jade. And we get a skit. So we have to get the Flightstone back from this, huh? I hope he has it in Doth. Indeed, we may have to face him in person to retrieve it. I do not like him at all. That arrogant manner, that tone of voice. Yeah, almost like a lizard. Okay, Annis. A lizard. Yes, he does seem like a lizard, doesn't he? I bet that chair he sits on is like a lizard's tail. And when he gets in trouble, he just snaps it off and runs away. Oh my, then that chair is attached to him? Yeah, I bet if he loses it, he grows another one. Then he truly is a monster. I can't believe I'm hearing this. Well, why not? It seems plausible enough to me. Also, I'm very confused by that. Didn't you see him get off the chair when he was kidnapping Noelle a little while ago? If I'm going to the Qliphoth, I have to get someone to look after them. Wouldn't do to have them all skin and bones when I get back. Huh? You're still here? Were you going to the Albior to get the Flightstone back? Who are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're not going to tell us, are you, game? Good day, sir. We will not speak a word of what transpires in the audience hall. Good day, sir. Emperor Peony is concerned for the people of the game. That's it. I think these guys say the stuff they said last time. Before I end this video off, I want you to come with me. We're going to go back to the end. There's a skit we can get if we go back to the end. That's why I'm doing it. Man, I am tired. Makes sense. I was up until like 3 o'clock in the morning trying to edit videos, or record videos. And then on top of that, I had to get up at 9 so I could get to the doctor's office to see what's going on with my stomach area. Well, left upper quadrant of the abdomen, as it says in the official terms. But before I go to the end, let me come back in here and let's buy some more food. Can never have enough food. Especially now that we have a little bit of money to play with. As long as we don't drop below the 40,000, we're good. Alright, we're good. Because dropping below 40,000 is bad. Because you need to have at least 40,000 very shortly, because we're going to need it. Alright, let's get this skit real quick. 600 gold, let's do it. Need to rest up anyways after that, after what we've been going through. Can we really afford to sit around and relax in a place like this? We're already going to rest. Why worry about the details? Nothing phases you, does it, Colonel? You're so thick-skinned. Really? I was actually told I was too thin at my last physical exam. Colonel, that was terrible. Annis, it looks like you're rather thin yourself. Flat, in fact. Oh, just shut up. It's not all about size, you know. Big blobs of fat like that'll just drop down and look ugly before you even hit 30. What? That was terrible, Luke. Yeah, look how you hurt Tyr. There's no way in hell that this is my fault. Was that Annis or Luke that was talking? I thought it said Annis, but it looked like it was Luke based on the response. Unless they're just teasing him like Jade was just doing. But will we be able to get the Flightstone back from Doth? Will we be able to get the Flightstone back from Dist? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day. Keep it real. Later.